No campfire. Can't fish. Can't slay down the slope. Doesn't say anything about drones. Alright, let's kick it. Hey, welcome to Chaudiere Park, home to one of the most impressive local waterfalls. But hey, hold on, Tiger, let's not give it away just yet. This place is real special to me. No small thanks because of its proximity to my former high school. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? Yep, whenever school got too boring, or if it was just a gorgeous day outside, this is where I would come and skip school like a boss. Now, kids, stay in school, you hear me? But if you have to skip class, do it with style, in a place like this. The park is split right down the middle by the deceptively powerful Chaudiere River. Don't believe me? Look at this. This is what this river will do to your concrete molded steel slab. The spring meltwater probably yanked this sucker right out of the bank. And look, there's his twin sister to the left. Don't mess with nature, y'all. Alright, careful, old man, you're not a spring chicken anymore. But hey, look up. There she is, the all-powerful Chaudiere Falls. "240 meters wide, 35 meters high, with an average flow rate of 500 cubic meters a second, it is one hell of a sight to behold and an even bigger sound to hear. And yet, as cool as this is, there's a couple more cool things to check out around here. Things worth skipping school over, you know? Now, a little over a year ago, I got into some heated waters with my colleagues in Singapore because I pulled this face on the treetop walk in MacRitchie Reservoir. Like I wasn't impressed by it or something. The treetop walk is fine, I told them, but they had a hard time understanding that I grew up playing over the railing tags on this particular monster of a bridge. Both of these bridges sit at about the same height, which is 25 meters. But man, there's just something about the open chasm, the flowing water underfoot, and the gust of wind that shake this thing constantly that just makes it a little bit more special to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. You tell me. Oh, and look who decides to show up. The cold, cruel, distant Canadian sun almost makes me want to dance. Oh, and here's something you won't see in Singapore, the clean green miracle of hydroelectricity. This dam over here is practically a miniature because they make them much bigger than this. But the cool thing is, they've got a bunch of windows for you to check in on it. If they could ever decide to wash those goddamn windows, get to it, people. The dam holds the water at the top of the falls, then funnels it down into a turbine, gravity does its magic, and voila, clean electricity. Most important of all, this dam has been engineered to not take away from the natural beauty of the falls. And arguably, if you didn't know it was there, you could probably miss it. Although all that noise might give it away. And if you want a cool cinematic bird's eye view of everything I've shown you so far, just climb the stairs all the way up, hop over that fence, lean over the falls, and adopt that Instagram fake yoga posture that, oh my god, I almost died. You know, I haven't been back in this park in about, I think, 15 years. You get old, you get bored, and what you do as a kid is not cool anymore, so I haven't been here in a long time. Coming back from Singapore, I have a different perspective on my own backyard, and I do appreciate it a whole lot more today. It's like the beauty of it, the verticality of it, the sound of it. Fun fact, I haven't seen one little shred of snow today so far. So maybe it's gone. Nah, man, there's always 1 or 2 snowstorms during May. I know this. It's gonna happen, people. It's gonna happen. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's the mantra here. A little bit of a break on this hiking trail hammock that I purchased a while back, but I never had the time to try it. I wanted to try it in Paziris, but there was signs saying don't hang anything from the palm trees or, you know, we're gonna chop off your head or whatever they do in Singapore, so I didn't. But now that I'm on my own turf now, like some people up the trail are looking at me funny, but sue me! I don't care, I'm in Canada. 7-Eleven mangoes. This is sugar, sugar, and more sugar, but no sugar added. So good.
All right, people. Me taking a break is your cue to press the like button, subscribe if you're not, because that's the way it goes. I make the videos, you watch them, you like them, and then I make some more. Thank you. I appreciate this. All right, we're losing daylight here. That's always the sad part for me. Going back home after a day like this, taking a public nap and no one bothered me, those are the best. Well, yeah, this is Chaudiere Park, the place where I spent my best school days. If you're ever in and around Quebec City, look this place up. It's got free parking space, you can bring your dog, you can bring your kids, you can even cross that bridge on a bike. It's cool, I tell ya. Come and check it out. Oh, one more thing. We used to run up the cliff and see who could do it faster, and I remember I could do it in 7 seconds flat. Well, that's just pathetic. Yeah, I'll need to work on that.
See? Mr. Adam is up in this bitch.
At least one of us is happy.